figured out how to stop that shit now, so. Then I didn't have the DBs I got now. Bro, my best DB was an 80 overall. Matter of fact, that was my best defensive player besides Via Veda.
Here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other.
Gave him all that money to trade him. It was bad. It was bad. It was so frustrating playing with this team last year.
Between the Austin Armadillos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA.
Word, I could have. I took my game with me and everything. I'm like, man, I don't even feel like it. Yeah, the focus ain't gonna be the same. I only won because we was gonna be there for 7 days, but the focus ain't the same. Word up. And our Airbnb was lit. We was there a lot, for real. Hell yeah. Oh. Too much on the speed burst. I hate that shit, bro. We don't got full control like we used to over these players. I said we don't got full control over these players like we used to.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the bootleg. Burris sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here.
Oh, he threw it. Wow, I'm surprised he threw that shit.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the
Niggas be
pocket,
playing.
he's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that felt incomplete.
So trouble already here.
Word.
This is 3rd and 9. Off play action. Burris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Man, I gotta turn this shit off, man. I hate when my defense be doing that, man.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And 3 yards.
Take that. That could have been a lot more.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Burris. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Both of us. It's both up.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see Owen in communicating, there he is, and he passed him up to each defender, and they're making a nice play, even though it's completed.
Midfield for the first down to the 46. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it, no, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Where he rocked that shit lazy as fuck.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Burris. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
rookie first rounder. He's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get rid of the win.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yes, sir. A good old user.
They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
And it's 3rd down.
I thought that he was going to take away.
Now this time he'll look to throw. A man with a crossing route. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Now that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he's. That's why he said it. And that cheating ass shit, bro.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No, bro, he smoked, bro. 96 feet already to that. Look where I'm at, bro.
Sometimes you gotta just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
There's no way he's making that dive, man. Look where I'm at.
And just ran him down.
They just do get the playoff as you look to throw. The first catch of the
We ain't none of that going on.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this would be a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you're feeding it football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
2nd and 2. That is caught by Cole. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Goodwin. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first
a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
That bitch said you ain't never been in the lineup. Who cares?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Man, he just throws this one away.
Ah, got that thing up out of there, Nikki. I ain't think he was gonna get it off. I ain't even gonna hold you.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah, sure thought cousins, yeah.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dancing to his left. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And a big turnover.
Man, that looked like he was down. I don't know. Ooh, he felt slow as fuck.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They're running counter now on first down. And he is making sacks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, man.
16-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Burris. Eluding the pressure right. Giving 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner here was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run
Throw it
for
where?
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked out all week in practice, they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And able to rip off a big chunk of
That was a pick.
being dropped inside
We
the
here.
40. 22 yards there, 1st down.
It certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And that's thrown to Perriman out wide. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Burris. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Every touchdown, you got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, he's a bitch for that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. There'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Burris. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, it doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open.
Oh, they must have turned up. I ain't been on that joint in a couple hours.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. 3rd and goal. Here's a quick
That's my dumb ass fault.
and he will take this one in for a
Weak shit. RPO. That's for weak niggas.
touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, where probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, really good at 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit my drag route. Why?
Davis with a pick. And they will finally run suddenly brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Oh, he's pushing me on my back. Wow. That was crazy.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Yeah, man.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense a film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water a break and get on out there and play.
On first and 10, Forrest completes it to Hardman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh, I missed that dive.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive edge, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Hey, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Did you know, let's get to the point. He's snapping on that joint, word shit. Cuz snapping on that joint.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this forward for about
Yeah, just needed a little room, cuz
the 2-minute warning.
Just need a little room.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Second and 5. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now, third and 5, following the incomplete pass. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Yeah, whatever you took, I was going the other way.
They take him down at the 20.
Get a hold of homie, give me an old to him.
I'm ready, Nate.
6.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he'll give it here to his running back. And again, the run defense stopped this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Here's Hardman to return. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Burris. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Burris. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before break. Burris escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime.
I thought you was going to throw it away and try to get 3.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep.
I told Side that he's a dog, man. I can't wait till he get in.
Big play there for the Buccaneers. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
He only like 5'9", 5'10".
Now a handoff here to his running back. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Yeah, so it's about
They
even.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper into.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
Oh, man, what the fuck, bro? Come on. Probably keep gaining 7 yards, bro.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
To throw on second down. Burris. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Why are you running upfield, bro, and you're in a cover? You're in a fucking cloud pass. What the fuck?
He was over 100
Box.
receiving last week. He's over 100
Simple.
now
That shit was
this week,
box.
as he's got a first down as well. Off play action. Burris. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Miko Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Burris. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Off the play fake, Burris. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time.
I don't even got none of that shit turned on.
Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ah, you motherfucker. Yes.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes. He's a dummy.
Looking for Chris
I take it.
And it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Yeah, that was. I don't even know why I tried to throw it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is
I thought I had him.
Devin
That's
Bush,
crazy.
the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Tressway now.
He was at 21. He better get right.
For the 2nd time. Hardman on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
To number 18.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Off the bootleg. Burris. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Operating from the gun. Burris forced out to his left. He's going to go up top for the
24. What are you doing?
It's caught. Touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 31-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside
Yo, block some fucking body, man. What the fuck?
About a yard up to the 32.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
What happened, bro? Yo, I say the same shit all the time, bro.
This game back within a touchdown.
Bro, that shit ain't even a block. That shit like across the street for real.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
But niggas buy the box, niggas buy the whole box though sometimes, so they be going to the Indian to get that shit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps.
I ain't even see him over there, bro. Real shit.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
To throw on 3rd down. Burris on the run. He'll let
yes, sir.
Deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage,
He
we're just
followed that nigga.
running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
I don't know. I tried to click one and react, but he was already in animation.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Cohen.
Ooh, if he wasn't there, if I could have got back to the outside.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And that'll set them back 5.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down.
This nigga don't, running backs don't move shit without no thing on
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing.
Nah, that was a 1 yard game, bruh.
For the penalty, probably
What
wish
you
they
talking
would
about?
have now. 2nd and 14. Sliding out of the
Oh, good shit, Nate. I should have kept running. I should have kept running.
The linebacker who picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can pull and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Wow, get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga was burnt by a mile, bro.
He's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Nah, there wasn't no room. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And Boston first down.
You hear him.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not down in the fourth. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in, it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there. Hey, you're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
23-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A solid
Man,
run
probably
on
going
first
back
down.
there.
Gain
Man,
of
that's
7
crazy.
leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, whoever was running. Oh, I thought that was a running back.
elsewhere to no avail.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he completes it to Cohen. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
3 at the 33-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
It's a 6-yard
Nah,
gain
the downs
on the ground,
reset.
and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The downs reset.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be
I'm trying to
taken
kill
down
you,
for a
bro.
loss back at the 3. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, and this is going to wind up with safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it cost them 2 points.
Good game, bro.
Today's final score, Armadillos 30.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Austin, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
Boys finally got their ability. Let's go.
People acting different, so I asked, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits. How did the lady go miss? How she made it, she mix it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught up the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we did it, and that's how we kick. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I love. Wait. Need a light here if you catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here if you catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, I don't laugh. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Like 5. Savage 5'11". And got what?
T-Rag got me.
Now that pick, the computer alert to me. That's what that changed the game. That fucked my comeback up.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fold.
Yeah, he been doing shit like that all year, bro. I ain't going front. I just fucking try to get position. Yeah, that's crazy. Peak Downs reset on a nigga. That's dirty.
The good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spend more. Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. The mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate.
Oh.
Protect my energy before engagement.
What position is it?
But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LID. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running in the shoes, faster than the speeding bullet.
They got my first and second, matter of fact.
been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing it so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this is jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay,
Didn't I hit that? Didn't I hit that? Sorry, like you know. Didn't I hit that? Didn't I hit that?
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning gets exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that.
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, like you ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my gold yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that we got the dial? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pausing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse built to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Kick it and go. Kick it and go. Boost the bar, spin moves on spot. Stop the salad, touch down and put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Boost the bar, spin moves on spot. Stop the salad, touch down, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin moves on, stop the salad, touch down, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin moves on, stop the salad, touch down, I put on the show. I had
Yo.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on a diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues.